Hi there, Scott Peterson from Drazio Peterson. Today we are going to talk about what to do if you are hurt in a car accident involving a driver who was intoxicated or under the influence of drugs. But first, before we do, if you have questions or want to reach out to us, give us a call or hit the contact us button if you're watching this on the website, or message us on any platform that you're listening to or watching this on. So you are in a car accident or a family member is in a car accident and you're hit by a driver who's intoxicated and you suffer a severe injury. What do? Well, there's a couple of things that you need to think about if and when you are involved in an accident involving a drunk driver, or nowadays a driver who is under the influence of drugs, including marijuana, which is recreationally legal now in New York. The first thing you want to do is make sure that the police are called so that a police report can be taken. And in particular, if a driver is under the influence, then they will be issued tickets. And this is important because that can help you establish liability down the road in the event that you have to file a lawsuit, or even if you're just dealing with an insurance company. So if you're hurt, you want to make sure that you call the police, make sure that the police come to the scene, an accident report is filled out, insurance information is exchanged, and any witnesses are identified by the responding police officer. After the accident, you or your attorney is going to want to reach out to the local court or district attorney who is responsible for prosecuting those tickets, who will be notified that this was an accident that involved a serious injury. Why do we do that? Well, we do that because then the prosecutor is less likely to give a quick plea deal to the wrongdoer and is less likely to allow them to get out of some kind of a plea that admits fault. So, if somebody's involved in a minor accident and there's no injury, a prosecutor may let them plea the ticket down to get out of it. But if there's an accident that involves an injury, you really want to try to avoid that because, again, you can use that later on in the case if there's an admission of wrongdoing in proving your liability. So make sure that the police are called, make sure a police report is made, and then you or an attorney is going to want to reach out to the prosecutor, make sure that there's no easy plea given. Next thing is you want to make sure that there's insurance and that the insurance companies are notified, not just the insurance company for the other driver. Once you figure out what the limits are, you're going to want to probably notify your own insurance company that you have a potential sum or claim. That's a claim that allows you to seek damages from your own insurance company in excess of the other driver's insurance. Why is this important? This is important because many times, if you are hurt because of a drunk driver, you have a serious injury. You may need surgery. You may have a long recovery. You may miss work, and it can get worse from there. If a driver has, $100,000 or $50,000 or even $250,000 in insurance coverage, that may not be enough. It may not be enough to compensate you. It may not be as much as you're entitled to. If you have sufficient sum or coverage under your own insurance policy, you can make a claim against that for damages beyond what the other driver had. So you want to make sure that you notify them, because part of your responsibility as an insured is to notify the insurance company that you have the potential for a sum or claim. If you don't know what your sum or coverage is, take a look at the declarations page on your auto insurance policy. You can get that from your insurance carrier. Figure out what it is. Probably, if you're able to, you should add more, because we have clients all the time who are hurt because of an accident with a drunk or impaired driver, and the insurance company or the insurance policy for the other driver just isn't enough. So we always recommend getting more sum or coverage. You may need it. Hopefully you don't, but if you do, it's going to be very valuable for you. Third thing to do, get medical treatment. If you intend to make any claim based upon the injuries that you sustained in an accident, you're going to need to have medical treatment. But besides that, it's obviously the most important thing. You got to take care of yourself and your family so that you can move on from the accident. And the best way to do that is to get medical treatment immediately and as needed. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have questions, again, reach out to us via our website, give us a call, or message us via any platform that you're viewing this on. Thanks for watching.